Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, I'll indulge you to hit the subscribe button. In this channel, I share continental and intercontinental recipes. Haha. You definitely will not want to miss out. So in today's video, I'll be sharing the best beef stew recipe you can ever think about. Trust me, it's a hit. Let's dive in. So at this point, you want to boil your meat with your preferred spices. And then next thing is to grate your onions. This is my chili flakes I'm adding. I didn't use fresh pepper for this recipe. I added dried chili flakes. I'm adding it to this grater because I love the way this grater grates. It will make me to still be tasting all the ingredients. It's not really that smooth. I like it like that. So I added crayfish, and yeah, this is me grating. Onions was peppering me. So yeah, this is the result of what I grated: onions, chili flakes, and crayfish. So I'm ready to fry the meat now, and in my frying pan I'm adding some vegetable oil. I use King's oil because it's branded and it's safe for use. So I waited till the oil is hot, then I added my beef. Personally, when I'm frying my protein, maybe beef or chicken or turkey, I usually do light frying. I don't want it to be so strong and so hard. So I do this light frying, and as you can see, it's just lightly fried, just the way I like it. So feel free to fry your protein however you like. Okay, it's you that is taking it, so just feel free to customize this. This is what I like, and this is what I am doing. Kindly hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and click on the bell icon so you'll be the first to get notified whenever I post a new video. Next is to add vegetable oil to a clean pot and then pour in your grated mix. Yeah, you'll be frying these for a while. Also, if you have some scotch bonnet pepper, you can feel free to put it at this point. I did not use scotch bonnet pepper in this video, so you can add it, and then you get your spatula or your spoon. I prefer using a turning stick, so I'm using it to stir it, and I'll keep stirring it so that it wouldn't burn from under. So I'll consistently stir this mix just so it doesn't get burned. And the next thing is to add the tomato paste. I'm using Sonia tomato paste. Just add it to these, to what's on fire. And I think for this recipe, for this stew, I used 3 of this tin tomato. 3 cans. That was just enough for me because I'm cooking in large portions, so please cook according to the size of your family. So you just constantly want to keep on stirring. I added wonder curry powder as it's frying, and then I continue to stir it. So you guys are looking at my tricks and secrets, all right? So add curry to your tomato paste while it's still frying, and then stir. So get ready your beef stock. To my beef stock, I added some water because of the quantity of this stew. So you can see it's quite watery. So at this point, the tomato paste is fried, and I'm just adding my beef stock to the tomato paste, and this is where it will cook normally like a real stew. As you can see, this is still quite thick, so I added some water, just a little water though, depending on my preference, and I don't want it to be so thick. So yeah, I added some water, and I think it's just fine for me this way. And then I stirred and stirred. So at this point, you will now be adding your ingredients and your spices as it is cooking. So let's go. I allowed this to boil for 10 minutes. Then I added my fried beef to the mixture, and then I added my ingredients. Everything will be in the description box below, so no fears, I got you. So I added my spices according to my preference. Please feel free to customize your beef stew. It is your beef stew, so whatever you feel like adding, please feel free to add it so it comes out nice and tasty. For this special beef stew, there's a secret recipe, and that's what I'm going to be adding now. For those who are experienced, you know what this is. This is pepper soup spice. Yes, I added a little of pepper soup spice to my stew because that's just how I love it. And yeah, the main ingredients, vegetables. Oh my god. Please, you guys should try out this stew because you don't know what you're missing. I added vegetables, specifically ugu leaf, to my stew because that's what I just felt like adding it, and it came out super duper yummy. So add your leaf, then you add some cut onions, cover your pot to simmer for a while, then stir gently. As you can see, this stew is big. It's for a family, but then feel free to reduce or increase the size based on what you want. So this is me gently stirring my stew. Can you guys see the color? Hey god, just imagine you are sensing the aroma. Just imagine. Hey, this is heavenly. It is super nice and super duper healthy. Anybody can eat this stew. Your 1-year-old, your 5-year-old, even your grandparents. It is that healthy. So guys, feel free to use this stew with rice or yam or whatsoever, even with bread. So I bought some rice, and this is the end result of our beef vegetable stew. If you'll be trying this recipe, let me know in the comment section below. All right guys, see you in our next video. Bye.